98% of cities around the Midwest would want to be the city of Lansing right now.
It's a fantastic time for downtown.
From 5 years ago, downtown has come a long way. We have visitors coming down here, and I'll walk down the street and they'll say, wow, I haven't been downtown in a number of years. It looks great.
Our economic development philosophy since 2006 has been very simple. One, jobs, and two, building that sense of place.
We want our organization to serve as a gateway to help people accomplish goals in the city, whether it's a new event downtown or it's a new business that you want to make on Michigan Avenue. We want to be able to assist with that growth.
Our customers, businesses, investors are really going to see an office and a staff that are highly enthused, are very, very aggressive with incentives, understand the private sector.
Bob's leading the way because Bob loves Lansing. He loves his job. He grew up here, and this is a city where he really takes ownership over it, and he breathes that into all of us so that we all take ownership over exactly what we're doing.
When Bob came on board and Mayor Venero was elected, things changed dramatically and for the positive. We had an old office where we were basically downstairs. We were out of sight from the public. Now we're in a very prominent location right on Washington. We're in one of our actual projects.
We have these huge windows that look out on the street. We wanted that. We want economic development to be transparent. We want people to see and believe in what we're doing.
Our focus is on all of Lansing. Thankfully, our tools are good enough to work everywhere. We can use them in South Lansing just as well as we utilize them downtown.
We did a great facade on Kalamazoo Street. The owner was really interested in taking that building and putting it back to its original condition with the old storefront, the copper trim. It's beautiful. Our grant program was an integral part of helping him restore that building. It's having a domino effect, and it's really wonderful to see because people are starting to take pride in the properties that they own, and they care about the downtown.
So we're in my apartment on the 3rd floor of the Arbaugh building. I am the talent retention director here at the City of Lansing. And this is my daily commute. And I'm at work. Lansing Mayor Virg Bonero back in 2007 created this initiative called Linking Lansing and U, as in universities, and trying to make sure we're focusing on higher education and students and emerging professionals that are coming out of higher education institutions here in Michigan, and how do we keep them here in Lansing, because that's going to be the educated workforce that we need to grow as a local economy.
$600 million of private investment, over 5,000 jobs, a whole riverfront being reclaimed, scores of buildings being rebuilt, and yet we're only just starting. That's what's really the thrill about this job.
It's just wonderful to see people walking down the street and pointing to that building. You know that they're having a conversation about what they're looking at.
We got incubators in place, high-tech firms, biotech, nanotechnology firms.
It's a testimony to say these buildings are telling a story.
My staff is absolutely amazing. It's the top staff in the state of Michigan, and we're ready to help every single day. We go the extra mile, big or small. The city is really, truly ready to explode, and this is the time to invest. Lansing is a great stock to buy.